Abusia me chechi am. Me can fu JuPay e the amount. A money transfer app. I would bet transfer sika. E dey free countries in you for now. The United States of America and Canada. And I wait to me send sika. E dey free ho. E dey abre ebusiafo ene adofo e wo Ghana. E dey gisam kase ne say the rate no very very high. Number 2, our first transaction obey no we have $5 for free. Any gisam kase we JuPay when they say so we send this card yamu bi e wo Ghana so US and Canada. We have bo nipa ne number pe na nipa ne din apope app said the beya when you wrong transaction. Promo code e was we use no e ma rent fee ABM. Use JuPay. For any other foreign energy. Thank you for making us number 1. Bye-bye transport. JuPay, the best. Yenua bana o boosty social media platforms ahodo na ya advertisement no. Em say montenenka. Mo am friend no munya no. Em say akronfo atwe second one so agi ni phone. Na ne number no em so bi na register man no. Nti say the secret was so was saying loose number ni nyina nti Mr. Money new number ena me de be ma mo sesia no why the new number ena me de ma mo no why sesia so Samsung phones open iPhone ato why swapping a open so swap phone a obe ya ma open say auto iPhone a wo contact na obe ma iPhone good deal and one say wo frɛ na obe bo CSF say offer number no CSF platform so obe discount why a very honest and sincere person na media dance ya the amount o person boosty with YouTube or TikTok or Facebook or Instagram bibia obey the amount snap bibia obey the amount kama why the number no na me de mama no the number no 053 179 8334 me repeat biom 053 179 8334. Bye bye.
Memory set me right.
Yeah, but I will be able to comment because say sometimes I am man for say don't mind. More yeah, Moka said don't mind the comment section. No, I am mamun yesa program na ye no. Ye na ye kasa no. Mo beba so the comment section, the gift, the sharing, tapping. Ni na collective. Enti ya comment bi o haye hu a ye betumi aka wasem I say NDC and ama dollar na ba form yes ya bomu aba so say mo ba ye nche any good thing that is happening within this short time, any good thing you are taking the credit. Why is it that when there is a problem and we question you, then you tell me it is the fault of the previous government? Oba ye na dollar ba form. Dollar ne ba form de putu prum. Eyewo. Oba ye dum light na me kan. O se ba wo mi anom bo ka to ho. Onu nso awoko. Kevin Taylor cry ye video ma warning say John Mahama nye president na another time. So nobody should do a video and bring John Mahama in. John Mahama ba ni ye bisa question. O se nanado me ko pedwe. Kano for atakura no se wo man wo yare no na nado so ati ase enti papa dia obeji asoa boni dia na wu dwane you promise to fix it you are in when we criticize wanu ya man I say stop being hypocritical we are above those mind playing games oh yeah pastor send a friend request pastor send a friend pastor Olo my love. What's that send friend? Why na you hypocrite wa? What ba power dollar na ba form? Yes, say why you are there? Na you do light na say my so light na. Ubu ofu. Light me da kwa kanta na do so be so light.
We have a lot of reasonable people listening to us. I think we should ignore some of these guys. I said, the person may be sad, and I said, the person may say, when those guys were around during the religious teachings, in your utterances, were there a certain contract? Were there a certain agreement, memorandum of understanding, say, this is a tangent. I'm to say may continue. I won't sleep. I mean, switch anywhere. I don't along the line, over discussing something else. I feel all of a sudden, it seems you are the Satan they've never seen.
That what fire? Where she will be salmon? Who starting? A religion had the starting. Who shift about politics? I don't know one thing. Who come and complain? I'm saying, Avraham, you says, don't say Drew baby, me sheda ja religion, a politics side, no. Emma wo satana free mind, no near and I'm my focus. On per se, Omuhunu say, Adia or tea, yano bedi wechino. And yes, there be platform, obi creatia, Facebook and YouTube, TikTok, no. A space, and on we create a virtual world and a virtual world. And we create space. And we see or the amount for free. But we can the rental. And that one no penal or bet me a Jeffrey Winsem. And the meme better space what I say. Dear meme penal, me de baye. Mamba ufi ambe boko koko. Wosu be top space nibi. Ba wono untumi malai. And I be who send me kasane ye wode. And the friend be follow. And a wow free whooping. Ye ni nipa ba ko follow ya wo fa ya. Ye ni e ka se won follow you. And a wo free whooping. And now be me asu kolon. And adi mechi. Inti ye simple. E da wo be ba. Me ka de wo pe no. Na wetie. What you what live is so scrolling na guess obi ni live. Another person will live. Inti eye scrolly. Uko duru baby aye woda. Na we gina. Eye woda. Na uko. So what you say? Me follow Kwame. Me follow manayama. Ye ube unlimited people can follow you. But you can follow up to 10,000. Check it. Me follow 10,000. Me follow manayama. Why? Me follow manayama. Enti sabe mo fa nche me. Obi follow me. Na me hwe na odi nkwase asem na me yi no na me di biaba. Say you we binom. Ebra na ye face the country. Ye blasting anado no. O be di yechi. Ene a Kevin Taylor nom the fake doctor ye kebi no. No ma be won follow ye. Nti o mo free wan ti pa chaw. Ubia one me nya adwen sesia no. Ubetumi yi hu afrim because why? Pa chaw. Ebia ube follow CSF. We wie school. We wie na woko. No be nso aba. Bravo Kofi. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes sir. Why? Beba chow. Moon follow why? Moon follow what fire na moon follow yeah. Why? Na gift no so to be anama to be ama what fire so why? Yanko.
Younger politics no aspect.
Now I was with you. Okay, but you at the face the country. We took pictures of. My question, you don't mean I hate you. But the one you hate the person. But okay, say me mind game one. Insult. Wow. Oh no, what's our commenting or dear or trust adian. Wow. Wouldn't me try picture na near your face the country another time. Says ya then amaka my young bonia. What say maybe you be a me use mind game.
The party number power.
Party number power. Maybe I want to mean take criticism. Want to mean ko when you da. And it president for near adiano. Whatever you say, they won't reply you. Sometimes they listen to what they say. Oh, they listen it in good faith. You bet me a cassava. What says here? Iraq anyway war ninety. Ama almost suspended D11 in kakra.
Yeah.
I didn't think that John Domani Mama was suspended. I don't feel so near by Jumba. Oh yes, smart. I dear Kramediba ye been crack and wasem. Now ye nim say countries are oil near the war never require affect your $1 away oil bob and we full and the bob yeding. Okay, my man suspended. And not just a one binny BB now be boom. And as a smart president, you know, was so sad you boom mine. What must say? Yes, someone Oh, you are your name a juba bebre or what? And your politicians no a man who bushing for dia. But only you win him. That boxing a sharaf ye. Hey, Obianca, Shara Ben who say, oh, you'll be a pet boxing. Omo ya no tell. Barbeti production no, and not the Akosono. None did him, but but I quite president bar. Adio ye very good, but president bar. Oh, yeah, dear, Sebi, a wasanka a whole ministry, and a yano. Obeka say adia was say what boxing federation ni adia omubeye no and a president ba na eye no even your political enemies will use it against you and to be about criticizing it no bibi ya chia because na adoba e ko bi a restaurant ya ye kan ho asem but wo abeka no in a good context no ni a conflict of interest e wo ba a conflict of interest ba wo kan obi adwen ni say obi ba enye mpuntu djuma na eye we ya enye sa na tie ofa ya tie
Moshe, now your religion, you create awareness in religion. And from nowhere, from 2020, you would have politics.
Shiraba kojo.
You would have politics, mono. I mean, you home film. Would have politics, mono. What was the agenda? What was the mission for you getting into the political conversation? Now, what agenda is saying?
My agenda in an say, me beg na me see. What fire? Kuta kamera na kotwa gata na twa kurom no wo fa ye ne start you ta kuta kamera na nante na twitwa enu na me de start me de build me YouTube baba brenim Abraham me ye religion na me start na me kasa about o man no nyankopon bobro ni wie dotie no religious topic o so my voice when I trend no. I am one of my oldest videos. But I didn't say the moment you start talking about the nation, it only favors those in opposition and those in opposition. And those in opposition will agree with you because it will make the government of the day unpopular. Nanado. Ebe dani unpopular na wafaya mene wo ye ka ho cathedral na ye gina ne so levy na ye gina ne so police brutality na ye gina ne so de ekosu nyina bosia wobo ni nua oforiata hwede ye de oforiata wafaya ye ne machi e de petition e call parliament house say parliament house
levy
enu kwa mebudu na ma.
Yeah, nipa mama.
Mama.
Nipa e ni e nduru 500 kra.
Yen, me say was 150 or 500. Abraham ye demonstration ba ko a nipa ba ye ko be 7,000 8,000 o.
Yeah.
Ya ye fix the country demonstration a do me buy. Omu say ye ko parliament house no. E bebu say no, e bia na tear gas, ne rubber bullet yusu. E nipa buy 200 kra no mundru. E ye yen. And you go present a petition. Do I fire? Meme diane say, Mamba as Sunyansa or religion upe. Me ba say, Yama ya gini nyajuma. Boni munyansa, eya baby ya. Give test ne damu nyina ase why? Give test damu, patcho times 3 why? The other 2 or kesi ato, ebe multiply times 3. The other 2 be abeba times 3. Why? 7 seconds. What fire? And the ye no, ye for ye be solid, whether be it religion, whether be it relationship, whether be it politics, uni munyansa, udi ko baby ya. Ena, mambeka, what you say, mambe join face the country, and join freedom fighters. I'm fighting, and I come baby akoba, you know, man supporting something positive. And come about live be do you know the comment you see? So you say make we no vote for NDC, make we no vote for MPP, make we vote for your mother. The moment you criticize something, you have to give them an alternative. Where pasia? And I can tell lady matem yinano. Everybody here freedom fighting. Kevin Taylor we medi watem. Wan bo di watem.
Yeah.
Anya no dey free mind, ya free mind dey America kodi nechi no.
Yeah.
Tamu ni mu a free mind Kevin Taylor edin atem didie eba odi me di nkomo say Avraham face the country na mo ye no. E positive. But face the country for who to come. And ye check it John Dramani Mahama. Oh, good track record. Inti yen kofa nemra. Demek, oh, me tie na ye very good. I'm see yes ampa. Yen to me ye NDC nye MPP nye. This is my problem with omo from freedom fighters no. Oko South Africa. Omo ye freedom fighters no. Omo amfa malema anko. Because you are criticizing the government in power and the opposition. So you have to give alternative. Nyame ncha de. Edi enya Kofi Kranting. Edi enya Nana Kwame Bedi Akon. But always you go for the one who is fully prepared. No, Kofi one zebra na che da nyama ye no. Na ye nyina ye ne Kofi Kranting. But ye nim system no. Eni ye nim say one back down. Na one thanks for the gift. Yadamu nyina ase. Thanks for the gift. So one back down. Na ye so anko nanti krom. NCC billboards and flyers and kokon krasia yemfa social media chada craport si krom krano but e making impact kakrama yet me be di 13 enti enye se obi tan obi te me hu se no e was a fix your mind no a freedom fighter eye obi a was solia or pay a good leader with good initiative. Now we push now you paint the corrupt ones out to you don't become a freedom fighter and tell me you are neutral. New the ventral. U neutral no and NDC asaba. Chata V, thanks. What must say auntie? Ya ba politics mu a sabe impredu yasan. Sabe platform ayenyan ye mu odu ye mu odu baby ye din ye du ne du ekire mo parties akese ne frey omo frey na ye mu bi no we sabe do ko go party bi a ka fe fake doctor asemu be da be kebi over live about comment session. Abraham, don't be a hypocrite. Talk about the fake doctor. We don't like that. You go collect money. Yes, sir. Until you move in there, what fire? You be on the side of the truth. We know saying the truth, you have a price to pay. Unya boafo, wo come better. Nemom, we need dear, ube kura umudiemu, and one no, and you this year.
You say, coming into the political conversation, no, what the camp bosso, joining face the country, joining freedom fighters. Will you say, and then, you know, we have a new administration, NDC is in power. Would when you from now share all the characters and also all the figures, all the activists that who are now or into all these groups are now munina kasa. And they would answer who assess munina. Will you say, sir, you are disappointed? Will you are you disappointed?
What fire question where dear anka who ya no me bisa wo say wo ye nuanom na ye ne omo ye freeze the country.
But me na me interview what
there be what say sebio nyado sebio buru ma bomode yi questions do na no ba ko we here there be
na mato safro nti adabu ya so me safro bia me so no to safro
sebio nyado sebio buru wo fire e me ne wo de ne wo freeze the country and you go freedom fighters. Oh, say you nuanom na
freedom fighters they mean free me that's who. But face the country there me
group na me free but vision ni there me that's who me ti
face the country that me ne o maton kwanta pa me do mabra ba show mo sa but me bisa wasem say
oboa oyiano awu and on my friend meet you
me never do no I face the country for na
oyiano awu sha masa nti wan kasa o sha ebi no kasa no e kosan e bi mu NDC for
say and let me interview and then when I be questions and I know Are you disappointed, Anna?
Oh, Debbie, me and family would be a baby. I know an answer. Why? Benjamin. Metro will be the onka, Macho. Or not, there be any page. Why? Not in the page.
Which remua? A bit the patak, Ujango Kata Pataku Besham, yes, sir.
Ose.
Which remua? A bit the Ujango Kata Pataku Besham, himself in the country. Meanwhile, not under Loki, no more.
Oh, Debbie, and young Petekuma. Na sa ye gina mfimfin de de ba no.
Okay.
Mo ye gina mfimfin na mo ankota wo bi echi ade de ba ne se e bedru abato time a. Hwe ya ye wo live we so nyina. It's either naturally or tilted to NDC or MPP. Me bo aka kire me. The free yankoda bremu ba up to now. Obia wo bebia ne do. Me na wutie me kasem mu a wutumu se me obi na me NDC asem me bo aka kire me ma ye NDC youth organizer e wo sakuma no na me swa.
Oh, okay.
Ba organizing boys ma me sika ye be cheche nyina sa ta na ye chesen 20 Syria na tete sika ni bi e ma dokuno ni sardine me na me cheche koje bus sakuma no ye bobo matches nyina enem say Atamos be president you said either sa Atamos will say Southern Democrats NDC and winning na kofo ba ye mu ba ko na me te sakumo no me na me organize for sakumo no ana ya wo me Rollins time into naturally ya wo dobi at Rollins yasem me ye etebon tim na me wo odobi at the man Rollins ana de bia me ka say John Mahama kasa me penasem John Mahama as a person because or ye Sagittarian. Well, on say ope jokes, also ope jokes, ope president ope jokes, or on pet dressing, on shut down yet, when yet complicated. And na oyobia, oyo president yaba Ghanian na John Dramani Mahama Pena Otumiko interview. Na dia ye na shino Otumika. Say they did this and Otumisunina or yes Sagittarian. San wate. O de ye ne o chino besa ye biom it is it is asamuajan ye problem obe hu around us gina ayoba ye dia no say ye huturu mu nti me penasem as a Sagittarian me penasem how calm he is how or interact with nipa so what you say but ya pretend nti say mo anko support wo bia ni vision no ye high e falling into the freedom fighting space because the next be you know, he wasn't sounding like a politician. He was sounding like a pure freedom fighting leader. At the other next be your pennies or between reformation or the buy a 2 pen 1 franc count. A 2 pen into the Ibrahim to array a ya or one abasono. The only difference and now come be dear conquer and at the next be dear con Eddie in Samba to Abonteno. What fine? Messi me kweshia MPP penyini baako. MPP penyini o lusu ni seat. Me committee no. What's Avraham? I was stealing ideas from Nana Kwambedi Akon. Also mu committee. Nana du mwenim or presenting Nana Kwambedi Akon semnibi. Also the most amazing thing Nana Kwambedi Akon de baye. The 16 regional industrial revolution. Fantastic. Or say or no in the future or your president here. Even this NDC administration, there is a simple way. NDC bet now so by 50 years. Wouldn't say nyamena me bua party. Nyamena me bua party. Ma me position. Me na me discover boy. Ma chewo party ni ma. Ko bita na na kwambe di akon. Now what happened at the position? What the Nana Kwambedi Akon say, Charlie, because of your vision, but the Minister of Tourism, the amount, me shall agree that with him now. Minister of Tourism. Call you to 2 coin. Why again? Let's say, who to me at the Adriana connected Ghana to the world. New force, we're breaking it down. Alan Chiramantin. Now what can I be? We're good in the party. Canada, Japan. Why say masa? Enu ano no NDC party na fa Ghana. Me bu aka kire me. Can this in position bio? Simple fear nyansa. But they will not give the power to somebody. They say, Anka wa cripple, and can this ya cripple or politics? Maybe I comment here. Maybe I comment here.
But in this case, Nakoya who supported, no contribution.
Anka wenu, I was saying, Kamemuono, and yet all inclusive, over power. Na NDC nibi, MPP ba power. Na NDC nibi be to me, I no wakeno. Now, by ye nanka what happy we akoyo omugu ne banki.
Papa kwesindum.
Papa kwesindum wapen asha baby. Deputy, who the deputy kaja masa on kai ho. Wo be ye deputy. Deputy finance minister. All inclusive. Nanka adwene ne free ha. Na adwene ne free ha. Na ya build the mind. Unim se John Dramani Mahama. John Dramani Mahama aba power no. NDC MPP fo ni bi obi ntie MPP fo ni bi omumpa ibo yina ne se won feli Ghana ntetem pansam.
And they say the normal prayer, whoever is in opposition, I will say whoever is in power.
About your times 2 gift be a times 2 right.
That is what they do to each other.
Wafaya, those with ideas are not in power. Those in power are without ideas.
Moshe, also now what can be about say if you criticize something, you have to present something to them, and I said you have to give an alternative. So in politics, and I say in freedom fighting or in Face the Country, when we were criticizing the
previous yeah, Jata, see you. I say Indum was added to MPP from CPP then. Okay.
Yeah, Kufo na year that all inclusive governance and Kufo by
Kufo Nekuta one of the best administration.
Oh yes, how we need be from there no na parties ni na say say no one contribution, no contribution, no chop. Eti me come na be say when I mean we were all criticizing the previous administration, and then some of us were with the idea said these two parties now Mbwa Ghana. And even Face the Country and Kasa, motive and I say most of our activism and our messages, was clearly out there saying we are not supporting any party. Now a third force or a new force or candidate pops up. And this particular group, people from this same group started going after those new peoples coming up. This particular group, started going after new candidates, leaving a certain political party. And yes, sir. And you go Muni na muka no kwenchire manfo no. Ero na ka kire yes mubwa munyi muhwani na muka no kwenchire manfo.
Hey, ofel, bacha, amenya announcement kitwa bi. Ye, mo fencha mi o. Amantem to mo fencha me. Ofel.
That okay the way no.
Kendall, we the ofel. Ye enwumbre ye nkwe, wa mpacha o.
No kumasi o, mini akra.
Yeah, what about that?
Oh, next week somewhere, maybe okay. Next week Tuesday.
Maybe I'm a chow. And then you Friday, yeah, and the candle night, for that Akedi. Miss Ramo, location, it best start at 6 p.m. And your Ghana time 6 p.m. Original time 6 p.m. Why 6 p.m. Yes, start mention. We Unity Oil, Achimota Old Station. Unity Oil, Achimota Old Station. And 20th June 2025, Friday, yeah, candle night. I'm at Dada Kedi. Unity Oil, why? Old Achimota Station, near the Peace FM. And one ebako ende. Na adia chia. Or china, yes, Saturday 21st, no. And a 1 week observation. Why? East Legon Executive Clubhouse. Why? Into a Saturday. Into to me and be numre ya. Dada Kedi. Why? Dada Kedi. Why? And the candle night. Why? Tipacha watchna. And so near 7 a.m. East Legon Executive Clubhouse. Why? Yo, with Amunia Nasi. Offer ya. I am to aso.
And Tina make they are so old, the so now can say. We have to present something new to them. Now a new chapter, Now, Musa go after this new chapter now. It tells us said then the ordinary Ghana politics and I said the ordinary culture of Ghana politics and one and na so na you fall into it.
Yeah. Prince Adams, Patriot times 3 why? Gift be times 3. 1 to 2 fem. Well, Prince Adams say most of the freedom fighters and supporters left the group because we were not giving you were not giving us alternative. Because don't want to say
and I make us say we were not giving them alternative, but the alternative came. None of Kamibediako came. Kofi Krantin came. But you same guys went after these people. You same guys were accusing these people. I mean, we can travel brought to almost crucify a woman. I accuse you of one day. Then it tells me, say, some of us, no more you say, you have your agenda. I don't know when you are here. And I
party about power until you are supporting us because you didn't know account and no one said. And then no party number you didn't never go back on account because Ghana for you so stuck with NDC MPP and until this thing change until one say you buy it what for you wouldn't say your introduction of me and I'm even spiritualist a comfort to me by life ebekasa echra amane ne amamre etumi kasa ebo ni busumudin etumi na usuro sa obeso camera
many were scared yeah
obi esuro ene mama me mama amanfo to me ba abonten me na mama amanfo to me fedin Lucifer ni Facebook ni
and we didn't presented an alternative. The alternatives were available, and I said the alternatives came.
They saw it. They saw
the alternative.
When the alternative came, and yeah, was a video class we don't have to you. Oh,
should I mean, if indeed you really needed something newer. If indeed you really needed something newer, there were a lot of news out there. But because you know what you are quietly, and because what I was doing previously was going in favor of what you are, no? And then you were acting as if, say, you are supporting my truth.
What is that? Ghanaians don't support policies, they support the party. They don't care. Dabi or NDC ni anya dia woka. Or support NDC I will say policy. And to be would there be say NDC manifesto. On trad ade niema miensa. Niema miensa. Obeso ebusu sesi a niema miensa. Onim message dia da the trim nyina eye we 24-hour economy. Asa.
Ngo bisa ne so nchire mu nchire wa be asemo.
But him say new force ni betumi abaha. Abona na kwambedi akọ policies because we weren't listening to the gentleman. We weren't watching his money. Dabi enye ne ka anti ne kodi nechi. We were listening to his policies. Aba.
Mose, ya di yankomo no e ba na wiye. Now let me ask you.
One dey come ba wiye.
Meba.
You be wiye by 5:30 to 6. Only one that share.
Meba. Now,
Miss Master from interview, what say you baby here?
So share a youth as in an akwame bediako a buy into our politics. The same youth in Ghana at the end. Nasa what now share the same youth in Ghana, how they are cheering up, how they are praising Ibrahim Traoré. How I mean, offers us something. Me say there was a youth in our politics, as in an Akwame Bediako. He came with his message. Who shared the reaction from the youth towards him? How the Ghanaian youth said all sorts of lies, championed all sorts of propaganda about Akwame Bediako. Our Ghanaian. Not that same Ghanaian youth in there. Eko facha koko opportunity. Esi Ibrahim Traoré Abba na or support na. How will you discuss this? I mean, over fire and say, Are we serious?
Papa, ayabrako sem. What him say akoso bote na nan kwa bedi akon. This our so-called brothers. This our so-called brothers are. Ebi kasakura, most of them even took motivation from me.
Yeah.
Took motivation from me. And no mo ba ye no. No mo didi ye mu atem. Ye di alternative baba. No mo di atem. But obi krom young guy at tutuo. Onim say yaba mremu a yaba mremu kra wa betena Ghana ha ahwa de wa yeku kra no also mo hwe wo yi yes obi ayeku because ade a treasonable o de up try na we
yeah
ade a was ye so
Oliver ko type here I would do a coup say dey na omofa na
yes
omo train no form omo train no rededede sa
this generation no omuni ma de efe ni coup Aya Ibrahim tuare mu na omuni munyansa no mo fa direct way a ni pekum ni mogehwe gu bi amba na wo say America na the West etisi Burkina and abehu the consequence enya ade yesoso so ade wase yesoso so ye yempe bebu no wo policies na yemfe ntu NDC ni MPP ngu twituo se kwase ampanyi ni twituo a wo benu ho o de yanjiji anu wo Ghana ha na kwase ampanyi ni bi ntwituo me say ye wie video ya kohwe movie ayefa ni Tears of the Sun obi entie a true story esi wo Nigeria kohwe Tears of the Sun on wahu akubio what if you see Liberia obi nye tumi no ye detector obi nye tumi na oye detector se wonim said ye tia Gaddafi ye bona baso Gaddafi bayo omo Kwame Nkrumah mu nyina omo side na enko yiu
Jojo fa kwata sem firi akwati me block aboaba yanko yanim
and I can say the military even abandoned you in the process. Even Rollins there by there was problem with it. And enya dia ye kwa enya dia ye so. And ye any problem with Obia also your freedom fighter. But your freedom fighting, you know, who you need baby another fighting for world peace, progress of this universe. Now one starting and free chrome. Now, Kostatifi will be Kromua, Ukraini Munyansa. You fight for your habitat. What for you? You fight for your habitat, baby. Who did it? Baby, I will survive. No? Tears of the sun. Tears. Esu. We are not going hotel Rwanda. Why? We are going hotel Rwanda. So what you see, auntie? You now support Ibrahim Traore. Ewo kwanya wa faso anko dani mogehwie guo na ye peacefulness but enya de a ye tena bedwam hwehwa so nti enuanom na omo support Ibrahim Traore no nya boni bia but ye nso e de ne ye wo fie na efie asesa ene ye bi so.
But this same person will go out there to support Ibrahim Traore as a revolutionary, taking over his country, support him as a youth, doing good thing over there, and will come in his country and come and support the oppressors. Are we not confused? They're not confused youth.
Any asem no.
Opening our hub say on Ghana for on classify Ghanaian youth as youth or classify them as useless adult to say idiot adult to so. We are home supporting one of oppressors. We emerge two. Say NDC MPP or support to NDC and not support to MPP, and he knows very well. Say these two guys are the oppressors at home, or support to one of them. But Opia Container, no, I can support to a revolutionary person who.
Let's say I know the type no, and I Kofi Nkrumah type no. Ayo munti Al Wahab na Al Wahab. One more person by your politics. Yeah. I don't know Ghana. Onim said the Ghanian said here. Al Wahab kura be catch them say muni munyansa kameto mana na kwambedi ako Al Wahab be kasa kire mbegunu no a kire mo system eba ne politics at the whole Ghana Why the political terrain? Munchiremu obi ye ku and to kwakoswa. Why the deep knowledge Avraham? Catch us
And then 3 days, many didn't come. Me back crash here. Many no interview. Me back crash.
Person me kochiano. Why?
Yeah. And then 3 days, many kasa. Even one of these days, me hosting on YouTube. Na many no, I didn't come more. It shows clearly say we are just confused youth, and we don't know.
I know Obiatron say I was in Liberia during the war. I said, oh. We won't talk about that.
Now, I say, Yanko, the Akos or Middle East, you read your politics. But I have a specific question. Israel for
Yenara assassini eyabo de nemaye mojada Allah ne yawe omu bacha me pe problem Allah ele yawe omu solve omu problem antoa etoto ne niama ewu fie ha enyeme ena meka yi life wasem dia mo
baby onko ka bi momo yadi create awareness bi oh you chroma say Jesus are nyina yadi Israel nyame na atete ya and for that matter we believe say God nyame na nyina som no Israel nyame na som no here is the case Israel ewa kono a enye mpaebo ne say bi Bible no de ko odi akode ne ammunitions ahodo na eku ana bebre na question say na dey na yedi sa nyame no ebo ye ho ba wo ha ne mo mfa sa nyame no mbo mo ho ban ana mo for say Israel na o Bible no nya sa Israel no ne o mo ho ni no no kre
what's it oh man okay na man tio o say dey
I want for see Israel na ye Israel nyame na ye nim no enye sa Israel no ne Israel na ye kontokwa no no kre sa
nti omo asofo do two kwan so omo ko Israel ya he no Israel be na ye omo ko
and I'm better boy na enya ntiase because
yes so omo asofo do two kwan say omo ko Israel ba ye de omo ko ya na omo ko ana say Israel foforo bi me ba ye na me ka kire wo say the nation of Israel, no, it was invented. Enye kronini nas Israel krobia existed that. Almost story wunima, omudi ashe history wunina na eya myth. Ye kan wonte. Edin Israel nankasa, eye Egypt aboso miensa. Eye ISIS Rael. Eye 1948, and ye dim krofoni gu ho. Places somewhere creating where Israel for tourist attraction, and to make money out of the book. And Tokwane Kosu Israel. Israel assassin, young friend Israel, near friend of Upper Egypt. A yang, a one and a wo. Into the Greeks and the Romans, Alexander the Great, a time. Why is it that North Africa, we are white? North Africa, one, Abrofun Abeji.
Yeah.
And the Greeks and the Romans, Tinomon Cano. Didn't go Egypt, probably Alexandra, and they will be said the father of medicine, I see Greek. Will be said the father of wisdom, I see Greek. There be a Yananum, a Egyptians, Yakas near Egypt to put near Kemet. Ancient Kemet, no more Pamoye, a Pamoye, into through migration, and the Yabatina Nati brew. At the boy, you know what you are shown. We are not Israelite. Yam free Israel for. Yam free Israel for. Abraham
like Israel. There is nothing like Israel.
The nation was invented. A town that historians invented. And at the ancient time, no, the Greeks. Only Tetenos are working. Greek ni working, and a Roman ni working. Ne scribe or true history, you know. One no chere de yan tro nhye history mu. That means ohene no onam a oni historian ne nam. Omo to be say omo kontokwa tete no. And no mu kun nipa 600,000. Now pa chewo. Sabe na world population here say.
Yes, sir.
Into the elite, they gave you education, they gave you religion, they gave you politics, they invented money. They invented money. They are natural resource and what you have and what you have in you want in exchange. Then will be chromusika and they determine oil. They invented money because they don't have resources. So let us invent a legal tender. Let us invent something that would determine the worth of your natural resources.
Yeah.
Because of the barter trade. No on cretiska. A real signal will be our currency. At the end of was still me no brony cheska mami. I don't know unjamin. I mean, yeah, machine man mean can be cities. Now won't chow euro. No being trying the dollars. But because it was a system. Now Crawford on that equal Obi anko check it the 13 bloodline that controls the world. The 13 bloodline. Even the Rockefeller, the Rothschild, Dawson. They control money. They control sports. They control Hollywood. They control education. They control the pharmaceutical industries. Pharmaceutical, yenye vaccine, yenye dro. Yewe aduane bebre, omu no mu create aduane no. They created the aduane. Carrot, they control the media. Thank you. They control the media. Carrot, a boy. Green pepper, a boy. Ye were different species of orange, a boy. Ye were ankani bi, a boy. Ye were watermelon bi, a
natural fruit and natural food.
Debbie, especially the seed, the actual fruit doesn't produce seed. Cabbage, ewo seed.
Debbie.
They have a way of creating the seed. And they will catch the wood near Bibinia, one over Contopa. And when we create a certain kind of food, when in the media, all those food falls into their category. Shawarma, pizza, burger, a GMO, the omo creatino, and omu promoting a certain species of dogs, a certain species of enkramai. Here's our poppy of mufutu. Ya diaba media any mama kwese wan tobi ama wo girl kra wo ni kramai.
Yeah.
Nyankopon kramai no obo ye na e wo ye nchen bu fie. Aye ni mo mo aye ni omo tena ani omo kwa nwuram ma omo chi nkusie ma ye no. Enne omo nya ya danfu biewu. Wa hwe kraman a nanim ayese woluman bi abo na tafa ni bulldog. O hwa nyame obo osoro ni asase obebo abo atantantan we. Ma menfa ne preacher nchiro.
German Shepherd ni a whole sort of breeds, yeah. Bobza, I see you, bro. Begin away. So Avraham, stop exposing our secret. Our mission is to wipe out the masses from the planet Earth. Tongaliza say, OFA, please ask for me. Tongaliza, maybe Sadia. Oh my goodness.
Message. When take it time cry before you hybrid. When take it time, my bro for the call lab, come mix bibi ni anamwa. I'm telling you, I don't inventing as workers. Because we call ants and tatia. Unim so call tatia mua. You were the workers. You omu feeding kwada. Omu soldiers and tatia.
Yeah. They have an empire. They are empire on their own.
Empire. Almost the queen. Who be say before universe minim say ye la ye no mu invent wo ye labo. Say ye dey ko invent abrofo no wo labo. O dey wan won tiase. Bro need to me create nam enam akokọ. Bebre kure nim say broiler any layer enye nyankopon the boy. Broni edi akokọ anyankopon boy akọ lab afa di hunsuo minim ade o de fry ena wa alter ade ne gene ene ne DNA enti akokọ oba no e wo se be ma na furu no ansa watukosua broni alter ne gene ma ye wa akokọ no be ma mfuru no wo nyini a na wa start itu kosua also watch sis e dia she brodo when be that question I'm kosua re fa pa watch kosua re pa and you won't say when you start thinking you question everything. When you start questioning everything you appear like a mad person. Me bo aka kire me.
Yeah,
when you start questioning the existence of God, you are mad. When you start questioning how we got this, you are mad. When you question the political system, you are mad. They want you to be like them. Ebra vaccine iba, what fire? You move in the kasa about vaccine. Obi baby Sammy, what do you know? Avraham, please focus on the Bible. What do you know about the pharmaceutical industry? Make catch now say, ye vaccine. And was here the vaccine, no? You did try a more any idea for 10 to 15 years. And you mean kind. A doctor for ya at the World Health Organization on website at all of us also say you're for forever. Now Ghana, you discover me and 15 cases. Wabwa another agenda. Me say what fire. OBNT a man na ebe watchna. When we sci-fi movies na yehwe na aye say pandemic bi aba enipa na mumurem yare bi aba yen hwade yare bi aba yen kasa me say baako ene ba ya omo kan ye share them. The world was closed during COVID-19 time. And we are say omo lucky gate. A day is coming. Ombeka say yare bi nso aba. Wo hye dem a ubenya yare no. What na fie baby ya enua enia ubenya yare no agese obi akotena nrem they will switch off internet one day.
Me share movie title me share movie be afa na madu season 3 movie ni title the sea, but in the movie no it is a world of blind meaning so obi ahweda wa ha obi ani afra o movie ni they classify more as evil spirits.
Evil spirit, abnormal people. Abnormal.
Yeah.
And your time is coming. Almost 6 months, no internet. We will go through torture. Na internet in Niho, na to me mumu. Sabreno, almost creating a digital currency. You don't have any because without internet, no access to your money. We will survive. Who you say through how we will survive?
Yeah.
But I'll cover the buy, you know. Yes, survive and you survive.
Oh, yeah, what and the other bay, but
baby, cover the buy and you said them my young piano. Why no we? We adapt to situation and to we enter. We will learn how to adapt. Every as na enkrofo dia e shebi no munsa.
Enti na ne tintin ne tia wanyina ne se Israel no ai o Bible no omo na ekontokwa ne nyesa. Dia ye dia o na asofo ne ko. Nti omo a why dia ye dia. Omo a why. Na ntokwa no omo ko no. E won nsam nyina ho. Ntokwa no omo ko no. Memo bi nyon wanwa se e na Israel fo na eku ni pasa no. E wo Bible nim. Okay.
Omo Bible na wom. Aha, why? Israel nyankopon no me ka kire mo se me yebonsam oye a blood thirsty God. Nyame onu na neji nipa kum why to me suma say kwana koku nipa o Bible
there be
na time First Samuel why ono sa nyame no de we are the tamfo a obeku ti se de Israel fo ku nipa no e ma ne ha okra omunya nkopon gitum wo kristoni onti ase ejai Israel fo nya nkopon wo gitum First Samuel 15 verse 1
First Samuel 15 verse 1. Also Samuel also said unto Saul, the Lord sent me to anoint thee to be king over his people, over Israel. Now therefore hearken thou unto the voices of the words of the Lord.
Bible no dia daw wo na ya mempe good news na mu na wa na daw saying
me dey we King James version.
Na daw saying oh na esa me bisa say wo fire thou at home. I met you at the junction. Lo and behold, I called you, and ye didn't mind me.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, King James. Of how they can uncle kind.
My kind chapter 1, now chapter 2, he said, thus said the Lord of hosts, I remember that which Amalek did to Israel, how he laid wait for him in the way when he came up from Egypt.
Well, now, Israel Yankopon na ono say obi ya obone a fecha na 7 times 70 times no. Wono osi abra Israel for ba no Amalek for any Israel for ye confusion wo kwan so. Enti we be ni Amalek for no to aso kan.
Chapter 3 was now go and smite Amalek.
Test smite re munkokum.
Yeah. And utterly destroy all that they have. And spare them not, but slay both men and women, infant and sucking, ox and sheep, camels and ass.
Ose omunkokum Amalek for no. Momun spare wo bia nantwie e mmofra da no fo ano. Omunku omu nyina enye na Israel for ye ne no. Na ye de ade ye Arab nation dia. Oye Christoni a obefi say Arab fo ni nya nipa because of Islam. Ye divide and conquer. Middle East in tokwadi nyina based on the Quran and the Bible, and they justify sa niam. O kokan won tiase.
Christoni beka say wo Bible munti no and e free nya.
Enti unim say Israel fo ku Arab fo na Christoni be je say Israel fo wini. Iran enso ya Arab inkremo fo be say wallahi Allah will support us by the will of Allah. Allah will support us.
Africans are Christopher support to Israel, and Africans for support to Iran.
May say any religious book that doesn't value human life is not from the Creator. Konfo papa, bosom papa bia, ne chiwade obi antie. Bosom papa bia, konfo papa bia, na chiwade. Number 1, eyo beyere. Number 2, ube kunipa. Number 3, abortion. Bosom papa bia. Obeyere, any mujahegu ochi. Any religion that doesn't value human life was sumbia obekan ye kire say sa nyame no otumi kunipa no. It's not from the Creator. The Creator of the universe values human life. Koken kan Quran munkokum koken kan Bible munkokum. When him say nipa ye kuom in the name of Christianity. Islam munkum have Christianity, the Roman Empire.
Yeah.
Abraham almost spread Christianity. Roman Catholic Church. Okunipa over 80 to 100 million people. Omo ya de bi o Spain here find a witch hunt. Witch hunt. Ye kuma, ye hangema. They're from the Crusaders. I don't know my flag. Wait, England, wait, flag banner red them no.
England for flag no.
Cross them no. Aya cross no.
Yeah.
Red omo banner no. In the name of the cross. In the name of the cross, in the name of Christianity, in the name of Jesus, they were slaughtering people. Etienne, eno na moasesano a moye no ye ko crusade. No akwahye platform. Onu adofo ena no pay Yesu do. But still you are fighting because who could did your son for fratem without yes, Switzerland also have Switzerland so. So Europe. Tell them we are powerful. Switzerland. And them we are powerful. Menye to me conquer biase. So omoni yasuma Europe no yasuma neba Africa say ombe divide Africa. You can English ba near the French for etwa ho ahia. Near the Portuguese etwa ho ahia. Denmark so kan Denmark. They don't learn history. They don't study. Ukosua na wo bosoa na onu mbu afu.
Na ono obekun.
Na onu mum di bu afu. Ewiase no obi ba yansa wo ba. BBC yansa wo ba. Nti ade bi ekosu bia no. Ko back na ko search die nti awo. Okay, no be a typing King Leopold's letter to we Congo said King Leopold's letter. Akrache for mo university any idea in a pretend say oh King Leopold's letter. What kind? What him say Christianity? Omo de bedada ye. Omo be soliti aye na nanu mama mrekeke for no reason. So na wo kan wonu ono akọ school ba be ka brofa kese de akira. To fire. Ebe ya yemfensia na se me drop one. Me drop
na wa peke man for ho. Na
okay, now question. Okay. Enti wo drop na join me. Na send a request.
Message join no. Why?
Enti you drew question. Why? You drew question.
And yabon komo so far. Thank you so much. You didn't come over 1 hour ni. My last question answer na my form. The problem in the development of this country, is it the leaders or the masses?
Both. But before we about leaders, there are powers that are in play controlling our leaders. Oh, say Africa that didn't any simple sao. But your can do something about it. Even with the elite no control no. I don't know polygamia no. One kasa sa bosia kroba bebo. Na emum sika no. Obe use ma na benefit in the mind. Cause abrofo ne ba Africa, they gave us the border. Wa fire. Inti broni ye den. Eno hu Ghana ya asase ye map bebia epem. Oye den eno hu wiase ne map bebia pen. Oye den no hu ka kwan ye we ye kuro mu nyina. Edi create GPS ma. Oye den no hu di ye GPS ye wona nye ne ye create yo. Odu broni ne be create ma. Oye den no hu kwan bi ye da kuro. Wiase na show bi nsa wo fa bi edu amene wo. Ye ya omu ni mu. Your phone near Bibia, a tracking device, a tracking device. They know your information. What fire? Your WhatsApp, guess a new medium communina, machine, your call film and recorded to her. Brahma knew. And then they may yaw or beat you.
Also beat you.
When you fall, Omu phone, if any clean phone. Omu phone, if any clean phone. It doesn't go through the system. Sha, young koma yedi, the you know. Oh, what I'm telling you, yeah. It is a unim na wo only gaby I naked video be now. Get this first sending. What do you find WhatsApp? App na. You find an app lock. App lock na. You the lock it. Your private videos, you know. Open a creative app, no, or was no, yeah.
What's the been idea? I didn't know one idea.
Why shut that? Oh, creative system, no, what bypass. What said the Yahoo to say, Charlie, me my videos, so I lock them. I put them for private. Share. Who lose your password? Now person will restart here. Why no more access to restart?
Yeah.
And yet on the end. Code no. Why the generative code in the mouth?
I'm one generating mouth.
Oh no, we generating new code. Say, bo code we na the any baby. Eye dia. Inti, share. When your papa. When you have
my infant so hard, I think maybe Adafo for your besa at us. Eti, my men drop it from here now. Men join the why?
Mate. To be your question.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for the time.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
More questions, no. Mombraso, why? My men will fire first. What fire? The American will fire. What person basso no waba? Oh, my gift in Sia. Yamia Jumana, and what by your wage winning? Won't send check. One woman contributing our brass, but just I will not drink tranquil, massa. Oh, my gift in Sia. Oh, my gift. A dry drink ready. Or better than Agony. While drink train at Trifie and be disturb you. But I will baby, I'm you till home, Pamacho. Oh, but when you till home, 1 minute, why? 1 minute. Who be some question? I will answer me. The mini be and your force. Why? Unja school fees be our one man is stressed. Who be sana minimum? Let me you minimum and your force and Bobby any. Thank you.
Senior man Avraham.
Wow, baby, I'm you too. Where they do so now, Mama Wakata. Why? Kofi Jackson, Casapacho. Why may suffer you to Kofi, 1 minute. Bajo Catafree, Kofi.
Because a free was a crop.
Bacho Yanko, with you.
Well, father, we never follow many Joe. Me one number cramp, I'm sure. Me show a baby chat or reply.
Social media line, and obey hi, how are you? Mayor hi, need you know, a bet check into who a messenger. Oh, by me number, what person was happening. Just leave your message.
Make I the last time be na e beto aba no was a Kropa East constituency. Now easy for an person my new force for you we see you. Emma me ye hu you crowd send you crack I say ka be video bomb which na do mo ye na see but Saturday no election into me ameti
ase. Message no a doso. It's me ban why higher. Me nkasa ho because after be high. Wow, nipa no so doso. Hi, you know, message baba obekwa ase. No abeye how are you? Ano be 3 months. Be 3 months answer me hu. Enti wan answer. Hi, Avraham, no why your voice audio. Why your voice audio?
Enti na mse me bisa say yempanifo na ewo man ni mo no. For Ghana, your presidency ne like yempanifo o man. Eya na adwen proper wo mutilim se omodoye e na omoba na omu besi akunya no so ana omadwen ne sisa ana se like adwen bone yankasa wo mutilim se obedie mu na omo hyeda aba ebe dada na edi omo chitu aba no mo because
Okay.
sometimes I am not DB on way and to say I say more press here pa seriously but what I you know to me na man we untumi nka hwe bio ana ya reho eja
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Thanks for your question. Time you question now. Yeah, Kofi Jackson person be say politicians no. Thanks for the gift why. Say politicians no. Omo wo ye ho adwempa ana say omo ba power na adwembo ne bo mutirim. You can judge them based on how they speak when they are in opposition and how they act when they get power. The only thing is, me any wo eno me hu say ye ni mu nyansa. Uyo ba be ma ne wote. Otete wo bro. Ukọ se won wale ni bio wa na wasesa. No de kasade. No de akrokro. No wa de wa no wa babak. Oba back ya. No wa start bro. No wa start tete ukọ a obeba bio. Jane no mu say ye Jimmy. They know what we deserve. They know your natural resources, you know, how to use it to our own benefit. Na do pay 2 million or catch or say, yet is castle, Nanso comedy. Or buy or no the party for women be 2 galam say Nikas here they say yenso. Because we don't think. Jomama be ya start say. Obi a target a next MPP government. That's it. Don't ya 8 years. You would be free say so we people are not thinking. Until we start thinking and know what we deserve, it won't change. See, that's the only issue. Yang and you move to me. Oba power no assassin. Or co-position no start taking assassin. Yes, sir. John tells say you back to bench. Near you before Fraba. Yes, Sanda. Thanks for your question. Why? Yeah, Prince, celebrity. Bacho Kasawai.
Avraham, what was that? Abano.
What was that? Me live. Agwajiba se si ape. Mo be hwe do wa yo de ne na ne na meni so ha. Me ye live. Se si na fi school by. Me hwe di wa.
Kenena wone.
On nanti style bi no ye no wa be hwe bibi na. Che se won. To
pakane, lama pakane.
And live ne di be si ya pa chonchi. Ma unsem nyina nka wi wa di wa nyama kwandi ase. Ko hwe na me. Why? Prince yankoye.
Avraham, what was that? Ghana for Nankasa no. Sometimes I am day ya to a baby ya. And I come with the aquarium, and I don't do an antwoman. Make another raho. I was like, hey, ain't it a vampire on my bedroom for because you had the way Ghana for engineer. I am
Prince. Never me number no. Never me number no. Say you be important here. Member send me link. Member send me video link there be. Yeah for. Ebia wo social media ko pese me no ye interview te say me no wo fire audio na ana ebia wo pese audio advert but na wo question ye ne voice audio ana audio tro me ma ne nkoye member tro 24 paragraph eyi mame voice audio no so bonne tofa era na kwa bi wa ye voice audio ba 15 ba ku bi aye 30 minutes e dey asem that ben maybe my number ni 05 me personal private way social media line 0244 856241 0244 856241 ba me nya active ho sa de wo benya mentem me secretary number 053 1798 334. Strictly the here pa business.
Avraham FBI for be frewo. Obobo number.
O say
FBI for no be frewo.
FBI ko me from ukra na me chuku nkrofo bia ma omonti 053 me won nkrofo am be me chuku no mko check on 053 1798 334 053 1798 334. Last one 053 1798 334. Your friend Akusuya. To friend and now chat peka say is this Akusuya Avraham secretary? Mempe problem into me secretary and you oba. me pe problem e duru baby na eto de den na ma che ma ade na ma we ma ade e simple me pe problem thank you 053 1798334 enye se me ka so yo bentu be ye lie e me am machine oh sek me read that enye afi na me read that mbachew me pe problem bia oh say me pesa be ye na bia afi na ukoye lie me hu sa guy bi o Germany or chat ne panti na me pesa me good awaje ma me come asem me pa chaw me read that 053179834 embeye lie aha me pesa me the picture ogina so pa eye me e na me ko hwehwe me secretary me na minim type of secretary am pe nti enye wo e na ade wa asem ko fa ho prince yanko
Antino Abraham na me kan nyina ne say Ghana na ankasa no I think say a bad because nan say here man we say boxing here sarap koko here okatachi be kan ho asem Ghana fo ni bi ni nyansa akasa ma okatachi
contest
they shouldn't affiliate with politics.
Contest na nya bone a kan bone e contest
common sense keke ena me bu Ghana Abraham Ghana e kuro papa anka threatenings a boxers na wo mo chom be ba be bu e friend say okatachi wo ne office wo no mo e wa sanka etimi kura chi omutu
omo kasa in favor of the government in power anti yenche won that is the system wow. MPP for so be yebi yes sir
Entine de wa kono de say de o man ne ten de me de no kwanya me anim ni de bia me ka say Ghana enya de be ye this is what I keep saying because yan kasa na ye de bia ye complain say system ne nye ye complain aban we nye no ye sign support to san crofo we enya onwa say John Mahama be wa here 4 years wa here come ma sign 20 na
boxer ben ene betumi akwa gina we ayi national television so ewo US akasa ono ba obekwa kobu obi
wontimi mpo hwe ubedem papa aha uba begina se ubebu hwan asem na wo de wano aka kra no wo ho be kirew eti Ghana ne de se John Mahama se waba for research and there like amamuo no enye one side ennim kwan se wo ye mane kobo one side ade bi oho a ekọ na enye a we so ohunu no research
ya na wakasa the radio stations here we can say omu be close radio station be down be close radio station yes and MPP for so ye nti na ye pay back time because MPP ba power na MPP abe close NDC station town stations down nti omu so ba power no na wo Sam George abeka say we are na afi no man pegin abe gire mu say ye mom 1 month na tell Sam George the obey ye kra no o man pegin mi bo say me woman na enya asem a obi a operate for 8 years without license obi a operate 8 years on tia tax what ba power na wo si be close no down afi na president ya be mu a or pardon say ye mom 1 month say me woman
resetting
you are not serious as a nation mania what fire
always request
no
what na Ghana for na say you see my problem with Ghanaians is why do they fight for a political party when they wrong I didn't say we kokoma ni power bla wo a wuti o man ni mo no political party who support wo a wonya
oba power kwase no ho kire onim wo kra wo baby a oye mistake a wo na wo to abama no oye mistake aka che se chale me na me de oba power me nim begu ase de wu ye jai sa na ye building mine
na do ye
fake doctor ya Kevin Taylor mo ko fa le bayi NDC for dodo ne petu say fake doctor na sem it is okay na we ya nanado a anka wawu ka Kevin na si anka Kevin Taylor be ku nanado anka obeye video be 7 years
ba Abraham yan pa ground 20 sa incidents na a serious case pa no Ghana for here ma sa asem na koye sa no a serious case say ye betimi or ho man penny na Abraham ukra Abraham wa wuti we say wo appoint obi say o fa na adwuma mu kra pokra na
Me who request no. About your mon send request me who.
Abraham o hwe nipa no qualification po na wa fa nipa na adwuma wo abra wo nim ni certificate ana ne level of education ana adwuma no che wa ye bi da na wa nya bi da wa fa
me secretary ya me re ma die se be ni qualification me nim no ti na me re ma die so me kura no me scrutinize no oh Islamu abuaje na me secretary me machine no me secretary temfo kwasi asem nko
Abraham Ghana there momia mompai ma Ghana because krone yale krona nkasa there no kranya me krone yale because o hwe me do east hanom na o hwe enem ekoso amekra misro na Abraham misro wa hanom me sen ko fie kra me san susuro because omana me be komu no me hunu me nim de omana nkasa san so tie e wo Ghana ho no me nim me hunu me kokra me hunu say na life no be kwa ho I don't know. I have to not talk about PCC. They say, which is which. Men now are not bomb in Kuman. And I mean, found numbers are. Oh, until I'm one up here. Yawaha, or my way, I wish to say. Now, I say about the country UAE say, me Pamacho, me will good, me will be beer, but meet me.
Me who will request no. Me who request to be a. Patch won't send a request, right? Young, thanks. Move me who will request no. Me who thanks me bye. I see we can send.
Yeah, media number.
No, me send you. I know some me send you. And yes, setting me change settings be me cost. Me say settings me ba. Ya big blue kasa. Ya wa safe so. Me ba, ma me ko check settings. Men se sa bibia o. Men se sa bibia. Abuja me chechi am. Me kan fu Jupay e the amount. A money transfer app. I would bet transfer sika. E dey free countries in you for now. The United States of America and Canada. And I wait to me send sika. E dey free ho. E dey abre ebusuafo ene adofo e wo Ghana. E dey gisam kese ne say the rate no e very very high. Number 2, our first transaction a obeye no we nya $5 for free. E ni gisam kese e wo Jupay ho ne say so wo send sika dia ma obi e wo Ghana, so wo US and Canada. Unya bo nipa ne number pe na nipa ne din apope app said the beya unya wrong transaction promo code e was we use no e ma renfi ABM use Jupay na ebusuafo any adofo in enje. Thank you for making us number 1. Bye transport. Jupay the best. Ebusuafo eni gisam kase abawo me can for the White House fully furnished apartment at the amount. Apartment a wihuni eye baby abetumi atena for short stay e bia afia brochiraba wo pe baby abetena 1 week wo petena 2 weeks me pa chaw e dan wo hwe fully furnished a obenya ne kama esanso ye hotel wo pe baby ada 1 night fefefe ene esanso ye guest house a omusiesie ne kama a ewo Oyarefa school junction na ma menchira o sede e dan no emutie wifi esan wo ho kitchen ewo ho emu ne amanyina washing machine microwave enema wo hia wo fie biara ebi wo fie ho ma menchira wade bi abusua Avraham ni efie na mede chira wo no na me anka se fie ho matena ho pen matena ho for 3 years very amazing house fie a wuti mu a wawo honhom e ka chira say wuti efiem on se me kasa no mesre sanso ene wo security proper security CCTV cameras e wo fie ho nyina nche nya bibia ba betena ade e beche no na wade ayira abusua for rooms ni bi nso ni o empa na dawo kama wa wo hwe washroom very neat abusua for sitting room ene wo ho kama ena kitchen nso ene wo ho a washing machine ene ade nyina e wo ho kama abusua for maka kire location a efie ne wo no eye ebri kwan no Oyarefa school junction main ebri road no e ben car kwan ne ho pepepepe number wo be free na wenya access to the place eye 054 752 7190 and I say 024 800 5969 Madam Yinasi. Bye bye transport.